I'm losing it.
We're all losing it here. Honestly, this is a safe space. A Bubba Gump Times Square, if you're gonna lose it anywhere, this place feels like it is home, it is comfortable, no one is gonna judge you here. Hello, welcome back to season 4 of Julia Tries Everything. We are in Times Square. Well, like, we're in it, but it's below us, kind of. We had a few technical difficulties starting this episode. Ready? No? Yes? Which means it's gonna be a good one, I can already tell. We are at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and we are going to be trying all of the shrimp. That's appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, cocktails, desserts. There will be a shrimp somehow incorporated into everything. I think I have been petitioning for this for years. This is the episode I have been waiting for, and hopefully you have as well. This is like the most iconic episode for me personally, so I don't even want to waste any more time. I just want to start eating. Can we do that? Yeah. Yay. I've had at least 3 birthdays at Bubba Gump's. We're gonna start with the cheesy things first. So we're gonna start with this dip in front of me. Bubba's Far Out Dip. It has spinach, artichoke, tomatoes, Monterey Jack cheese, and tortilla chips. All right. I love when they put the spinach in there just so you feel better about it. You're like, oh, there's some green in there. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, this is really red bell pepper heavy. I am learning that I really do like peppers. If we think about season 1 of Julia Tries, I hated peppers, but I'm starting to fully come around to the idea of it. Let me take another bite so I can give you even more descriptions. 1 second. Oh God. There's probably a whole bag of spinach in here with the bell peppers. You're getting a hefty amount of spinach in every bite. And the Monterey Jack cheese is just creamy. We ready? Oh, you ready for the mac? Up next, we have the Shrimp Shack mac and cheese. We have shrimp, cheddar, Monterey Jack cheese, elbow pasta, and a Parmesan topping. We must have a moment to discuss how much shrimp is in here. Just one little scoop, and you're gonna get exactly the perfect amount of shrimp to pasta. This is a little kid's mac and cheese, and what I mean by that is that it's loaded with butter, and the cheese is very even toned. I don't know if they fry their shrimp in peanut oil, but it definitely tastes like it. I'm getting kind of the way that peanut butter coats the back of your mouth, I'm getting with the shrimp. Tell me if you taste slight peanut, not peanut butter, but slight peanut taste. Maybe I'm making it up.
You're not, it's nutty.
If you're not expecting that, you might not like it, but as someone who really enjoys that kind of like peanut buttery cheese, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna go straight in for the Bloody Mary because I just need it. Okay, now I'll introduce it. Oh, this is an easy one to introduce. Here we have a Bloody Mary with jumbo shrimp. Every single thing on this menu is going to have some sort of either Forrest Gump reference or it's going to have some sort of like shrimp reference. This one is not a spicy one or anything like that, so this is very much like the generic one that you could get here. It does have a good amount of horseradish in it. No clam juice taste. It's much cleaner than I expected. It's much more of a tomato base with a good amount of horseradish. I think if you weren't expecting that, it might kind of shock you. So this is the menu for the food. Right? This is the menu for the drinks.
What?
We could do an entire episode just on the drinks. We really could, but we won't. But think about it. Up next we have calamari. Fried calamari, roasted red bell peppers, pepperoncini, and a marinara sauce with a chili ancho aioli. So what's interesting about this is that they also are frying the pepper, which I thought was lobster, and the pepperoncini. I wonder, I guess I should try it with it. Let me get my legs. Chelsea. I'm gonna do the marinara to start. Frying pepperoncini is very fascinating. Oh, okay. I forgot I don't like pepperoncini. Look how light the coating is of the calamari itself. So you're really getting like just the calamari. It's not deep fried in any way. Oh, it just came off like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not my favorite calamari. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do this review together because this is how it's meant to be. So we have Mama Gump's garlic bread basket here, which is slathered in butter. And we have a little bit of parm on top, but this is the softest, just touching it, it is so soft. Oh my gosh. You have to really like kind of like soggy bread to really enjoy this. I love some, oh my God. Chels, the amount of garlic butter that is on this is breathtaking.
Literally breathtaking.
There's 2 sticks of butter in this. There's no way there's not. Oh my God. I would eat just this.
Give me another corner.
I forgot that we were supposed to be reviewing the shrimp as well. Okay, we have the peel and eat shrimp. So what we have here is peel and eat shrimp steamed in beer. So you can get this as a half pound or a full pound. You can do it garlic or Cajun as well. I usually pinch from here and let it go like this, take off the casing, and then I just kind of do all of this together because if it's really been steamed well, it just all comes off like that, and then it's naked. And then you just eat it. Oh my gosh, lemon, garlic, butter. I feel like those are the 3 things that I pray to every night. Dear lemon, dear garlic, dear butter, thank you for everything you've done for this earth. This and the bread. This is all I need. I don't even care about the rest of the apps. I just want this. Just come back later. I got some shrimp to work on. Oh my God, I love you. Is it bad to kiss your shrimp before you eat it?
Julia, we haven't started yet.
You haven't started yet. What I realized, we just went straight into round 1 without even explaining what Bubba Gump is. If you've decided to stay in the video this long, thank you. Also, I can now tell you exactly what Bubba Gump Shrimp Company is. So, this is actually, let me make sure I say this correct because I feel like there's like legality behind it. So, Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. is the first and only casual chain restaurant based on a film. So there are a lot of other restaurants that are based on different movies and TV shows, but this is the first and only casual chain restaurant based on the film. If you haven't seen Forrest Gump, it came out in 1994 and it won 6 Academy Awards. Tom Hanks, baby boy, he's not dead, sorry. He's not in hell. Like, long story short, this restaurant is based on a movie that came out in 1994. Now that I got through my cliff notes of what is Forrest Gump, now we can eat. This is the shrimp po' boy, shrimp, lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayo, fries. Instead of fries, we got a side of mac and cheese. Because we had the mac and cheese just earlier that had the shrimp in it and had that like nutty taste. So I wanted to get a side of it to see if it's still the same without the shrimp. But we're gonna start with the shrimp po' boy. Oh my gosh, the bread, it is crunchy. You can tell that it's really, let me see.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, it's that really, really like, you know, kind of almost like yanks your tooth out when you bite into it. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. Mmm.
Oh, that crunch.
Mmm. And the pickles, it's saucy, it's messy, it's crunchy. I need one, I know I shouldn't take one more bite. I usually don't, but I have to.
Wow, you like it.
Mm-hmm. You can get French fries as your side. We did an upcharge to get the mac and cheese because, I mean, it's your own little baby skillet. We're not gonna say no. Oh my. This one has less of that nutty flavor that we had from the shrimp one, but they don't fry their shrimp in peanut oil. See, taste this one. This one has more crunchy bits on it. I think that's just because whoever made this one just loved me extra. You got it. This one has way better cheese pulls too.
It tastes like mac and cheese I would microwave in college.
This one's very simple and plain, so I think this one is gonna be a crowd pleaser. This shrimp po' boy, I really don't know how anything's gonna beat it. That was, oh, God bless you. We have the Rum Forrest Rum. Get it? Get it?
Run, Forrest, run!
Oh wait, I need my, this is important. Oh God, heavy. Something that you will notice when you come to a Bubba Gump is that every single table, not only does it have an entire paper towel on the back of it and all your accoutrements, it comes with these great Greenbow, Alabama license plates. And you see a Run Forrest Run from the movie. He runs a lot, you know, quite a big deal. What this means is that for your server that's walking by, it lets them know that you don't need anything. You're all good to go. Now, if you want your server to stop for some reason, you know, you need some extra mac and cheese, Flip it over. We have passion rum, dark rum, pineapple juice, lime juice, orange juice, and grenadine. My first sip, I was terrified and was like, this is way too strong. There's no way I'm gonna finish this or even have a few sips of it. Now that I've had a few sips, I've gotten used to it and I'm kind of in love with it. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's refreshing. We have the Texas chicken sandwich. We have Cajun chicken breast, bacon, pepper jack cheese, chili ancho aioli, lettuce, tomato, red onions, and you can get fries. But I think you understand at this point, I'm not getting fries here. We got cute little hush puppies. Oh wait, these are seafood hush puppies. I don't think I realized. Okay. I don't know how I feel about seafood hush puppies. Okay, we'll do a little dip into the sauce here. Chili ancho aioli. I'm investigating. I don't know where the seafood is. I'm assuming it's kind of like ground up shrimp, all up in there, all up in the hush pup with some corn. So this is for the non-shrimp lover that comes to Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. I wasn't prepared to like anything that wasn't shrimp on the menu, but I've been proven wrong. This is the thinnest chicken breast I've seen. A lot of chicken breast sandwiches are just so thick and dry. This one has been like mashed down to be really thin, almost like how a chicken parm is. So then the bread actually makes sense in the sandwich. This Cajun seasoning, it's a blackened chicken. You've got really great like pepper, paprika. It's all playing together beautifully. We have Mama Blue's shrimp gumbo. What we have is fish, andouille sausage, poached shrimp, okra, and a steamed rice cup. I'm gonna be honest and tell you guys that the color of this gumbo is not as inviting as I would like it to be. But you know what? We can't judge something by the way it looks. Okay, let me get one with shrimp. This tastes like a soup that I've had in Maryland before. It tastes like there's Old Bay in it. It's super salty and peppery, but it tastes like there's a lot of Old Bay in there. And okay, the looks of it, it's not the most beautiful girl at the party, but she's got so much personality. Chelsea and I were taking a few extra bites. You know, we do that sometimes. And we were finally figuring out what it was because we were both like, it does remind us of our childhood. It kind of reminds us of Campbell's, like a shrimp Campbell's soup that you had when you were a kid. It almost makes you salivate and all you want to do is kind of like crush crackers into it. Okay, last one. Captain's fish and chips. Fish, coleslaw, tartar sauce. Oh, and there are fries on the bottom. So these are the fries that we could have gotten earlier. Here we go. There you go. Little pillowy things. Fish and chips time. I kind of like mine plain. I don't really need the tartar sauce on there. Okay, here we go. A thick coating. These are battered beyond compare. If you like these to be 50% battered, 50% fish, this is the fish and chips for you.
Favorites.
Oh, the shrimp po' boy. That was so easy. Shrimp po' boy. There's nothing on this table that comes close to what that can give you. What emotions that will bring you. I am gonna keep drinking this Rum Forrest Rum though. This is our first round where there is shrimp in every single item. Well, don't look at the drink. That's what you come here for. It's a shrimp extravaganza. We're gonna start with the Dumb Luck coconut shrimp. It has coconut shrimp, fries, coleslaw, and a Cajun marmalade. It's like lemony, pineapple-y and lemony. Ooh! Those are mustard seeds. Coconut shrimp is my least favorite type of shrimp because I don't like sweet things. But this is my mother's favorite. I consider coconut shrimp to be dessert. All right, for you, mother. Cheers. These are big bites of shrimp, bigger than my eyeball. Although I have small eyeballs, so I don't know what that really means. There's two camps of coconut shrimp people. There's people who want it to just be briskly, you know, like a wafting coconut went by the kitchen. And there's other people who want a whole coconut on their shrimp. If you want the whole coconut on your shrimp, you gotta come to Bubba Gump. This is plastered with all of the coconut shreds on here. Like, it's probably, I would dare say, even triple breaded with the coconut shrimp on here. Again, I'm not a coconut girl, so this is not gonna be my favorite, but I know a lot of people love the coconut shrimp here because of the breading. And I understand why. That is thick. Fun fact, Chris Pratt, the Chris Pratt, Philip, can we get like a picture of Chris Pratt here with like hearts all around and like a harp like, I don't know what harps sound like. Chris Pratt used to work at Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. on the island of Maui. This is actually how he got his big break, which is just fascinating. He waited on Ray Don Chong, whose dad is from Cheech and Chong, but also she is an actor and director in her own right. He was a huge fan of her, recognized her while she was eating at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and just kind of wooed her. So he loved her so much, they got along really well, that he actually made it into her directorial debut in 2000 in the movie Cursed Part 3. Miracles happen here. We are having a shrimper's heaven. We have coconut shrimp, tempura shrimp, and fried shrimp. That's right, 3 different shrimps. And we have 3 different sauces. We have our marinara, we have our Cajun marmalade, and we have our tempura sauce. Tempura shrimp first into the sauce. It's a lighter soy sauce, almost like a vinaigrette to me, a soy vinaigrette. Tempura shrimp is where it's at. Fried shrimp, we'll do the marinara sauce, which looks like it has a good amount of horseradish in there. All right. Oh, wow. It's like a chicken nugget for shrimp. What? I don't, just go along with it. It's a shrimp nugget. I've already had the coconut shrimp, so I'll let you have one. The Cajun marmalade is really mustardy, so it might clear your sinuses just a smidge.
Cheese thick.
Cheese stick?
Cheese thick.
Me? I'm gonna stick to the tempura shrimp. The tempura shrimp is, oh. We're gonna move on to this drink because I said so. Oh God, my hand is so oily with shrimp. Don Julio grilled pineapple margarita. It's tequila, Cointreau, pineapple gum syrup, pineapple juice, sweet and sour, and it has a grilled pineapple on top. The grilled pineapple is really stealing the show here. Like, this feels like extremely fancy. This is a very mature, classy, tropical drink. When you go to the beach, you don't just have a cover up on, like you have a hat. You know the people with the hats, and they have their glasses, and they have like one really good book. Like, this is that person. They are a particular person that knows exactly what they want, and they're extremely classy, well-versed in beachdom. With this drink, maybe I can become that woman finally.
Nope.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
Our next dish is called, of course we have scampi, because of course they do. Okay, we have shrimp linguine, lobster butter sauce, Parmesan cheese, and our garlic bread is back, baby! I would love to take an etiquette class and learn how to use the spoon and understand how to eat pasta in a classy way, because Lord help me.
Wow. That was something.
It's not as rich as I had expected, which I'm kind of pleased with. You know what? Took it back. You eat it with the garlic bread. It's the richest thing ever. Oh my God. A moment of silence for the garlic bread. You are loved. You are cared for. You are so important. You matter. Okay. Oh my God, the garlic bread's back. Manifesting. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Manifest that. We have our shrimp New Orleans. It's grilled shrimp with a spicy New Orleans sauce, green onions, tomatoes, garlic bread, and steamed rice. Do you see how thick that is? Do you see that, how it's viscous? This feels more like luxury. There's a brief moment where you're like, oh no, is it about to get really spicy? And then it stops. It's like you're on a roller coaster and you're expecting a big drop, but instead it just kind of evens out for a bit. Let's do this. Let's do the grilled shrimp with it. Okay, I don't think they need to say it's spicy at all. It's really not hitting any spicy level for me. The richness that I wouldn't say I'm missing, but the richness that I was expecting from this shrimp dish is actually here in this sauce. If you put this with, instead of rice, with pasta, this is a dream come true. Okay, wanna do our last dish, our last fancy dish of the day. Hi, fancy girl. We have the Bourbon Street Mahi and shrimp combo. Charbroiled Cajun spiced mahi grilled shrimp bourbon sauce, green onions, tomatoes, and mashed potatoes. Come here, buddy. Ever so slight kick because there is more of a paprika going on in here. A typical bourbon sauce is much more brown and has Worcestershire sauce and ketchup and apple cider vinegar and brown sugar. So it's like this very warming flavor. And this is much more of like a rich, cheesy sauce. I'm not mad at it. It's just not what I was expecting flavor-wise. Honestly, instead of getting steak, I think Mahi is your bet here. It's hitting the right spot. If I'm gonna pick a favorite of all my shrimp dishes, I'm gonna go Shrimper's Heaven. This is what you're coming here for. It's finger food. You're getting 3 different types of shrimp, 3 different sauces, and it's gonna fill you up, but not completely to where you can't have dessert, which we are not next round, but the round after, we will be showing you what that looks like. All right, we are in our fourth, I was gonna say final, fourth and almost final round. We still have dessert to go. This is kind of our meat round, but don't worry, we still have some shrimp on the table. We didn't forget about it. We're gonna start with Forrest Surf and Turf. We have a boneless ribeye, grilled shrimp, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. We're gonna start with our boneless ribeye. We've had this grilled shrimp already, so I don't need to do too much more of a review with it. All right, the ribeye is extremely marbled, really, really fatty, and then we have some gorgeous moist meat in there.
Moist meat.
We love some moist meat. This steak is extremely buttery and salty. And when the fat is just like oozing in there, it's kind of like, I've talked about beef juice. It's giving some beef juice flavoring in my mouth. I would say this is extremely marbled, like really, really fatty. Guess I'll have a bite of the grilled shrimp. Grilled shrimp. Wait, this is a great moment. Fun fact, did you know that the Bubba Gump Shrimp guy, the little mascot, he is Shrimp Louie. He's slightly scary, his smile, not gonna lie, but it's really near and dear to my heart. I also have a shrimp t-shirt. I was going to wear it today and I forgot it at home, like home, my parents' home. So I have a t-shirt that I bought one of the first times I ever came here, and I've worn it since age 6 to current. It's my favorite t-shirt. I'm really sad I'm not wearing it today. Anywho, now let's have Lieutenant Dan's Surf and Turf, which has the ribs. If you know anything about Bubba Gump Shrimp Company outside of Tom Hanks and shrimp, you probably know about their ribs. It sounds a little confusing. Why would a seafood place have really great ribs? I don't know, I can't give you that answer. But I can tell you, they're worth the wait. Okay. Oh, brown sugar, tangy, sweet, but has the right amount of sour that keeps me interested. What's next? What's next? Okay, we have the Louisiana Lemonade. It is rum, lemonade, and strawberries. Super, super simple. And it comes in a souvenir glass. That's right. There are 4 drinks on the menu where you get to keep the glass with the purchase of it. And they're all $14.50 to $15.50. So you're getting a glass plus alcohol for $15 for this one. That's a pretty good deal. It always worries me when I can't taste it because I'm like, 1, am I already that drunk? 2, did I accidentally ask for the virgin one? I don't know. Oh, I need to review it? Oh. Okay. This strawberry drink is light. It's almost, I don't want to say, maybe I am trying to say watered down. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think that it's not a potent lemonade flavor, neither is the rum. It's very easygoing. I think that makes it so you could chug a bunch of them and be extremely hydrated while you're also drinking. I just like that you get to keep the cup. This is the ping pong chicken pasta. We have grilled chicken breast, linguine, cream sauce, grape tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and garlic bread. This is their version of the chicken fettuccine Alfredo dish. Every single restaurant that we go to has some sort of version of this, and theirs is, I actually like that it's a little bit of a bolder flavor with the chicken. It's just the chicken that has a bolder flavor. The pasta is very much a safe bet. The chicken has a really punchy Italian flavoring on it, like some of that oregano seasoning, and the garlic bread, because I missed it. We forgot what it tastes like. We have Mama's fried chicken, which comes with corn on the cob, an entire corn on the cob, mashed potatoes, and gravy. If there's one thing that you should know about Forrest Gump is how much he loves his mama. The amount of times he quotes his mom in the movie is amazing. I mean, the most famous line is, Mama says that life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Mama says, Mama knows best. So you can only hope that this dish is as good as Mama's quotes. Yeah, I made a really beautiful bite shot and then it fell straight onto the floor. Don't worry, I cleaned it up and I looked extremely sad the entire time I did it. Okay, we have a brown gravy. Usually a little bit tangier than the really white creamy gravies. Extra crunchy. Mama knows what's up. This, oh, it just fell right in there. The gravy is essential. This chicken is, again, really thin. Well, I wouldn't say really thin, but thinned out where you're not having those huge chunks that sometimes you can see. And I would actually say that the breading, yeah, the breading isn't as thick as I was expecting. It must have been, when we were at Yard House, their breading was consistent for every single item, no matter what you got. So you knew it was always gonna be this really thick, pillowy crust. But here at Bubba Gump, every single item has a different way of the breading, which it feels much like, it feels like they thought about each dish and they were like, this one needs more breading, this one needs less of it. Oh no, I'm burping. It's going downhill. It's going downhill. Okay. Lieutenant Dan's is definitely the thing that you're gonna have to get if you're thinking about entrees outside of just the shrimp world. They're known for their ribs, they're known for their shrimp. Why not get the two together? Easy peasy. Can I say lemon squeezy?
Oh,
Lemon squeezy.
time for desserts.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we have to get out of here. We have the chocolate chip cookie sundae. And obviously, we've got a bunch of chocolate and caramel sauce in here, 3 scoops of ice cream, whipped cream, and a chocolate chip cookie somewhere underneath here.
Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a warm cookie. Oh,
I'm so
get your fork, get your fork. Oh my gosh, it's melty. It's gooey.
Oh.
The little bites of peanuts that you're getting as you bite into it, it tastes like a Mr. Good bar melted with a really hot, gooey chocolate chip cookie. I already know I'm gonna really like this, so we're just gonna do it. We have a lava flow, one of my parents' favorite drinks from here. It has coconut rum, cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and strawberry puree. You can get lava flows at lots of resorts. They're almost always the same, where there's some sort of strawberry, some sort of coconut, pineapple concoction, always a rum in there, and always a cute little pineapple on the side. Oh wait, this one comes in the, you keep the glass. Oh, and look, that's Louie. It's an adult strawberry milkshake almost, except rum shake. Yeah, an adult strawberry rum shake with a little bit of pina colada thrown in there. Oh, I should do this now. We are in Times Square. We are in New York City. If we didn't have a strawberry cheesecake moment, would this really be the episode that we want it to be? God bless it. We're also right next to Junior's Cheesecake.
I was gonna say.
Do you guys get your cheesecake from Junior's? No. Okay. That would be really funny if they did. The graham cracker. I should have known because there's graham cracker. It's not from Junior's. The best bite of cheesecake is this little butt piece here. Oh. Don't skimp on the butt. The graham cracker has that right amount of grittiness to it, but still has some butter to hold it together. The cheesecake is really, really soft. I love this. This is almost like if you put this in a blender for a little bit, it'd be the perfect smoothie. Not smoothie, milkshake. I want a cheesecake milkshake with this. That's what I'm trying to convey here. We have the Coco Mojito, which is coconut rum, pineapple juice, guava puree, lime juice, mint, and soda water. I don't know why I put this in the dessert round. I just decided, I don't know. It's called a boat drink, which basically, every time I see boat drinks on menus, it just seems like something that you would drink on a boat. Wait, I'm gonna do a fun fact before we end this episode. Okay, I have 2 fun facts left, so we're gonna do double fun fact round. Fun fact, you can be, I forgot, this is so important. You get to be tested on trivia by your server. It depends on who your server is and how hard their questions are. But as a kid, we used to love having our server come up to us and be like, we're ready for a quiz. And they just ask you about different details of the movie itself. Second fun fact, it's a fun fact round. Oh, this one isn't as fun as I thought it was, but I think it's fun, whatever. There are international locations in London, Mexico, China, Qatar, Japan. They have a bunch of international locations. Most of the chains that we go to are only in America. They're like either just on the East Coast or just on the West Coast. But this is an actual international brand. People love this place. Now I can drink my last drink. Thank you all for staying around. You're really helping our retention on these videos. This is the Coco Mojito. Ooh, ooh. We might be saving the best for last. I love the mintiness in here. You can taste the guava and pineapple. Ooh, I want that one in a to-go cup. It has that right amount of tartness to it. It's not too sweet. It's balanced, it's minty, it's fresh. Honestly, I feel like I'll never do Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. the honor it deserves. I love this place. It means a lot to me to be able to come. If you come to Times Square, you gotta come to Bubba Gump. Get their garlic bread, get a drink, have a dessert. You also get such a great view of Times Square. If you're trying to see it but not be in it, this has great views for it. Lots of tables to choose from. I'm gonna take this drink to go if they'll let me. We'll find out if we're allowed. Let me know down below what restaurants we need to go to. There's not too many left on our list, but send me down below. It's our last season. Ready, Chels?
Ready.
All right, gonna take my drink. I'm gonna do a walk.
Bye, yes.
See you, Neva.